we have a culture today that is very enamored with science. There's nothing wrong at all with science, but some people take that too far. They'll exaggerate it to the point where they'll say only science can give us knowledge. That something is either scientific, that is to say it fits in the category of physics, chemistry, biology, or it's just pure bunk, blind faith. And that is not an adequate description of human knowledge. There are whole other areas of legitimate human knowledge. You've got philosophy, you've got historical knowledge. So you can't just put all knowledge in the science bucket, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's a huge philosophical error that people have, and this is constantly promulgated by a lot of these new atheist type people like Richard Dawkins and people like this. They have this idea either implicitly, but quite often explicitly. They'll say things like this: if it's not scientific, if I can't prove it with a test tube or with a science experiment, then therefore it's not true. It's just wishful thinking. It's blind faith. And that is simply not true. It's actually self-refuting. Yeah. Because the claim only science gives us knowledge itself cannot be proven by science.
That's the problem, that you cannot prove that science is true using scientific method.
That's it.
Because it's illogical to use this thing itself to prove itself.
That's it.
That breaks the rules of law. That's a tautology. It's scientific because it's scientific. No, that's no good. And you're trying to prove the scientific method. No, you take it on faith.
Yes.
It's good faith, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Well, here's what I would say also in addition to that is that that statement itself, only science gives us knowledge itself, that's not a scientific statement. That's actually a philosophical statement about what science is. You see, so a lot of times what these new atheist types will do is maybe they're very well-established experts in their field, biology, let's say.
Good biology.
But they step outside of that and become amateur philosophers and make these kind of mistakes.